So when most people hear the name Howard Taft, the first thing that comes to mind is the fattest president, who got stuck in a bathtub. But our 27th president was a lot more than that. William Howard Taft was born on September 15, 1857 in Cincinnati, Ohio, to Alphonso Taft and Louise Torrey. He was born into a political family, with his father serving as a minister to two countries, as an attorney general, and even as a secretary of war. As a child, Taft was instilled with deep family values and strong discipline. This hard-working ethos led him through Yale and later Cincinnati Law School. Even before running for president, Taft was heavily involved in politics. His first election was in April 1888 when he successfully ran for a seat on the Superior Court of Cincinnati. His first role in the federal government was as an appointee to the office of the Solicitor General of the United States. President Harrison was the one who nominated Taft. In 1904, Taft was once again nominated to the federal government, this time by Roosevelt and for the office of the Secretary of War. This was after a successful tenure as Governor General of the Philippines. His close relationship with Teddy Roosevelt gave him a boost in the Republican primaries, and he easily defeated Williams Jennings Bryan in the presidential election. Taft won 29 states and 51.6% of the popular vote. Taft was no exceptional president. However, his administration did have some successes. For one, they carried out nearly 80 antitrust suits. He also managed to push the 16th and 17th Amendments to the states for consideration. Moreover, he even appointed 6 Supreme Court justices. While he had some success, Taft began to fall into controversy. His conservative ideals began to annihilate some of the more liberal Republicans. By defending the Payne-Aldrich Act, which placed high tariffs on Canadian goods, Taft further antagonized the progressives to the point where they later splintered off to form the Progressive Party. While he won the GOP nomination for the election of 1912, and could possibly even have won, the Progressive Party instead acted as a spoiler and all but guaranteed the win to Woodrow Wilson. After losing the presidency, Taft went on to serve as a professor at Yale. He retained this post up until July 11, 1921, when President Harding nominated him for Chief Justice. Taft still remains the only president to have also served on the Supreme Court. He retained his position until his death in 1930. Taft was an incredible figure of the progressive era. His political career was chock full of appointments in high-level positions. While his conservative views put him at odds with his progressive colleagues, it is undeniable that he put those conservative views towards the betterment of the country.